This is my sister Regina. We call her Gina. She is also a singer-songwriter. On October 17, 2000, Gina was playing a small club in her hometown of Lincoln, Nebraska. The next day, her car was found outside the club with her guitar inside, but she had disappeared off the face of the earth. Out of the frustration to find my missing sister, and inspired by the inability of the families of the missing to get nationwide attention for their missing family members, 3 of my friends, Gary, Dana, and Jeffrey, formed the band Clementine to help. We meet the families of the missing and make enough noise to bring the faces of those missing to the attention of the nation. Now I have my dream. One band with one mission. Finding Gina.
How do you feel, Janelle?
Sleepy mama. Can't play with this on.
Joe went to get it.
I can't play with this jacket.
How are you?
Hi. Dana, nice to meet you.
Good morning.
I'm Janelle.
Janelle, nice to meet you. Character.
Hi, Gary.
Hi, Gary, nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Janelle.
Jeffrey?
Gary.
Nice to meet you. Yep, nice to meet you.
During the Squeaky Wheel Tour, we have hundreds of events for over a 19-day period from October 17th, the day that Gina disappeared, through November 4th, her birthday. And during that time frame, hundreds of artists profile missing people in their local area all over the world.
What a great way. I
It
mean,
is,
what a
it's
great
awesome.
networking system to really bring attention to these people. Because, you know, sometimes when someone goes missing, it's very prevalent. It's in the news for, you know, a while.
And then it stops.
Just kind of trails off. And I think people almost tend to forget that, you know, unless you're a family member and it's affecting you every day, you kind of forget that this happens.
That's very true.
Must have been something, must have been the music. The way your river runs through me, must have been the water. Must have been by chance. Must have been the moonlight shining over your eyes. Must have been your breath, the moment it became mine. Must have been something.
Yeah, I think if we can handle it like the next radio shows, I think he needs to be like right behind you because we can't hear you.
Yeah, I couldn't hear him at all.
And she needs a little support action.
Yeah.
Joe is whoever's wingman that needs it.
Joe, we need you.
I'm there.
You
Joey
just call
Kenobi.
I like that F though, so the flat.
and
It worked.
Little jazz.
Well, you didn't play with power, so that was good.
They weren't going to record us at first, and then they did because Janelle's smile was just so radiant.
And today,
And that's why we keep her in the band.
Janelle stole the show.
She had more FaceTime than I did.
I always tell you that you're wrong. You say
What I was told was that he was cleaning the house with his friend. His dad and I were separated, divorced at that time, and his dad was in the hospital, and so he wanted to get the house cleaned before his dad came home on that Friday. This was on a Wednesday. And apparently he went to take a pair of jumper cables to put in a shed that was adjacent, on a lot adjacent to the home, and that was the last time he was seen. About 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and nobody's seen him since.
How old was he?
He was 20 at the time.
20 years old. And how long ago?
Over 6.5 years, in 2001.
Was that here in Lincoln?
No, Skidmore, Missouri.
Skid-
They pretty much thought that he was just at that age, out on his own, getting away from everything, whatever that might be. I don't think, took it as serious as what I felt that it was. Branson was not one to go. Yeah,
He was pretty connected to you
he was
all.
very connected to the family. He wasn't, I mean, he'd go to Kansas City to visit friends and have to call us when he got there, and a couple of times while he was there.
Well, we really, really appreciate you all coming and being
I
here.
really, really appreciate you all.
Well, that's why we're out here.
Steve said you sounded great for early morning.
Oh,
what
okay,
is that
that's
supposed
not
to
really
mean?
complimentary.
I don't know. What is that? I'm waiting because I have to race that one to get the next one.
Tell him to, if he's going to compliment like that,
Care
it
about
doesn't.
us. Tell him to knock it off. Just say,
We sounded
say
great
what
for
he really
early
wants to
morning.
say. Yeah, that's just backhanded. We don't
Make
need that
sure
kind
we
of
slap
compliment.
him. And today,
And that's why we keep her in the band.
Janelle stole the show.
She had more FaceTime than I did.
We just have two more songs for you tonight.